What is poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Honeydew, and I'm back with another video. As I can tell by the title, it's gonna be a crochet vlog. I haven't filmed a crochet vlog in damn near like 3 weeks. I probably posted one in the last 3 weeks, but to sit down and film one, I haven't done it in a minute. And your girl has been a little bit depressed, so I would like to actually sit down and enjoy some mood crocheting. I do have two current whips that I'm working on, and I have a project that I actually want to start right now. So I don't know if y'all can see my little blanket in the background. I'm sorry if I just scratched my mic. It's my second time working with this microphone, so like forgive me. But yeah, I have a blanket working. I'm two skeins in. I'm using the Yarn Inspirations Burnett blanket yarn. This is in the color Plum Fields. It looks like this. I got this when Michael's was having their Yarnimus sale, so it was like buy two get one free. So I got these three skeins of yarn for like 30 bucks, which is not that bad because like regularly these are like $15 a skein. My other whip that I'm working on actually is a sleeve for a pouch. I actually use this color for a beanie that I have on my website. I think I have it on my website right now. I think it's a wavy brim. I don't even remember what color this is, but this is the color I'm using. And the project that I want to get into right now is actually going to be a slouchy beanie. So I'm going to be using this brown color from I Love This Yarn. This, I don't remember what color it is, but I know this is a big twist yarn, but it's like a camel color. I'm using this white from Red Heart. And then if I'm not mistaken, this is clay, I think, from Loops and Threads. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into the first project.
Don't wonder no more what I think about you. If it's something that you want, then you should make me your girl, your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby, come and share my world, share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk with me.
It's been a couple days since I called y'all back. I have made some progress, but not as much as I would like. But y'all know, your girl has a 9 to 5, so I can only get into so much crocheting every day. But this is how the brown and rustic color beanie is coming out so far. I'm 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, so I'm 15 rows in with this one, and I actually did start another slouchy beanie, and this is the colorway of this. This is the, oh, matter of fact, the thing is on the floor. Hold on. So this is the Loops and Threads multicolor soft classic in the color multicolor granite. So that's this one. And then I did finish the little sleeve for the pouch that I needed, but then tell me why I lost the damn pouch. I didn't lose it. It's somewhere in my house. I just, for some reason, I can't find it. So I have to go through my crochet and my craft bin again, see if I could find it, because I'm finding like every other pouch except like my orange one, my pink one, and my yellow one. But I did finish that. So once I find that pouch, I'll put that together. But I think I'm going to continue doing this one for right now, since I've been doing this one for the past day, and I'll yap with y'all for a little bit. I've just realized that a couple of my mutuals on TikTok are saying that they're closing down their websites and they're only going to be posting stuff on like Depop or like Etsy, because they're realizing that people are starting to complain a lot about their prices. Because I saw this video of this woman who, she was getting a custom order of this lady who wanted a floor length cardigan that consisted of only flower pattern granny squares. And the girl was telling her, like, not for nothing, but like, if you want to cop this from me, I have no problem making it for you. But like, as far as the expenses and my time it would take me to make, you're looking at maybe close to like a $200 cardigan. And the girl had went back to her and was like, really? That's so funny because I can get this on Shein for $15. Bitch, then go on Shein. Like, I'm so fucking confused. That's a factory who makes those. Like, yes, there is laboring people who work in the factories to put them shits like in boxes and stuff like that. But that's different than if you were getting something directly from China that somebody's grandmother handmade. Like, you're gonna have to pay her price. I'm so confused. And then you're gonna have to pay her the tax that it's gonna take her to ship it over to your country. And that's valid. It's hard-earned time and effort that people are taking to produce these items for you. So it's one thing for like, because my whole thing is that like, you're not gonna go into a store and then like go complain into H&M or go complain into Aeropostale or Lush or any of these establishments and say, I want to make a complaint because y'all shit too expensive. First of all, that company could care of a fuck less, to be honest. And for two, then don't buy it. You can shut up and walk out their store. So I don't understand why people feel like, and don't get me wrong, I understand the whole concept of like, oh, if you put your business out there, then people could comment. Okay, cool. Then I can comment back as well, because that's even like somebody had posted. I'll put the comment up right here. I think her name was Barbara. Yeah, Barbara. She said, "Why are you cursing so much in your crochet video? The whole point was for us to see. First of all, who's us? Okay, us to see what you did. Okay, you saw what I did. If I curse and you don't like it, I think I curse in my videos. Like once it hits like maybe like 60 seconds, I'm probably gonna end up cursing in my videos, especially my vlog videos. If you don't like me cursing, you could have just what? It's YouTube. X out the video and go watch somebody else that's crocheting. Why is it that you feel the point to like give somebody your unsolicited opinion? If you think somebody is charging too much, then just don't buy it. And I don't understand why you want to go to somebody's page, look at their work, like it so much, you want to get a custom order for them. They're going to literally break down the whole price and you'd be like, oh, that's too expensive. That's dead ass crazy. That's dead ass crazy. Because even that, like, I'm not, let's not even talk about that. Because these colored people, I don't see them complaining too much about, oh, my price is this, my price is that. But when it comes to us, it's always a, oh, I can get that somewhere else. Then go get it somewhere else. Like, I just don't be understanding. But I don't know. That was my little rant because I just, that just been like burning a hole in my spirit, because I just don't, as a creator, I've always been the person to want to pay extra because of the pure fact that I know it was handmade, or it was like there's a shop that's downtown in Jacksonville that does like the people who own the shop, like they go to like Egypt and Africa and like all these different places, and they collect jewelry and like pieces of clothing and then they resell them. I'm gonna pay more for that because you took your time to go on an airplane, go to somebody else's country, talk to people, understand their culture, and now you want to bring it somewhere else. Yes, I'm gonna pay for that. But if you're just getting that shit manufactured, why would I pay for something that could just be duplicated numerous and numerous times? Like you're paying for the creativity and the quality. Like y'all don't complain to Nike when they want to charge you $65 for a plain ass black Scully, but you're gonna complain when it's $65 for a custom made to you of what you want and somebody is shipping it to you in a week. That's what privilege that is for that mindset, because I don't understand. Well, some people might call it privilege. I call that shit ignorance, because that don't make no damn sense to me. And you can see how people are starting to like diminish the quality. Though I do see a very, very big fluctuation of creatives and of artists, which I completely love, but I am seeing like as much creatives as I'm seeing as much equal hate as what I'm seeing as people giving their unsolicited opinion about why you charge the way you charge and why you should charge what you should charge. I think you should complain to your mother. Honest to God. I really don't think that you should complain to me, because I could, once again, give a fuck less. But anyways, if any of y'all understand what I'm talking about, my fellow creators and fiber artists out there, or anybody who like sells or like does like Depop and like thrifts and stuff like that, for the time that it takes y'all, like, do y'all understand what I'm saying when it comes to like, I could care less about you telling me my shit is too expensive. Because for one, it doesn't like it just, I don't know. I just feel like if it's not for you, it's not for you. I don't feel like just because you don't like something or you don't agree something, you should just be able to like badger somebody about that. Like most of these people won't even say that shit to your face. So I don't see why people just don't, like the internet gives people like this shield, because it really don't. You could drop the addy, but that's just me. Anyways, though, I'll call y'all back in a little bit when I finish more of these hats. I'm supposed to be going to Sweet Frog and probably maybe do some food shopping today. But I know today's actually, I think today is February 6th. Today's actually National Frozen Yogurt Day. So Sweet Frog is having a sale for, you can go in there and get like a fill up on a small cup for $6. So me and Echo are going to take the girls out for some frozen yogurt in a little bit. So yeah, I will call y'all back probably in like a couple hours. Update y'all, I did finish the first hat. This is how she came out. Hopefully the color is picking up nicely, but I'll put a picture up right here after I finish taking pictures for my website. But first hat is done. I really like the way this one came out. I think I'm gonna call her hot chocolate, to be honest, or cinnamon and sugar. Hot chocolate or cinnamon and sugar. I don't know which one yet, or cocoa bean. I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna name something along the lines of that. So that's one done that I have to put on my website. So now I can go into the granite, and then I don't know what project I'm gonna start after that, but I do know that I need to go to like Walmart or Dollar Tree and pick up some more black scrunchies, because all I have is like colored ones. I don't have, and they're all like blue and purple. So I just want some basic black scrunchies because I do want to add some more scrunchies onto my website. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing this hat and then calling y'all back later because it is time for me to get ready to go outside. So yeah. Calling you guys back, y'all. It is the next day. It's now Saturday. That means I have one more full day and the rest of today to be able to finish crocheting. So I love that for myself. But first things first, let me show y'all the projects that I did finish so far. So I do have our granite beanie right here. I ended up deciding, as you can see, to do it as a fold up beanie instead of doing a slouchy. I just thought this was really, really cute. And I kind of decided on how I'm going to do my fold up beanies because I do like my brim pretty thick. So yeah, this is that one. The next beanie I have is this pretty blue one. I got this skein a while ago. I think in maybe December or November. I had picked up this skein from Hobby Lobby. This was originally supposed to be for like a cat ear or a bunny ear beanie, but I thought it would be a really cute like Scully beanie. So I ended up doing this. And then this, y'all. This is one of my favorite things I think I've ever crocheted. And it's like probably the simplest thing to y'all, but this is the cutest little thing to me. I made a little cherry car hanger, y'all. This is so cute. And it's stuffed too, like, goes this way. But oh my God, I think this is the cutest little thing. I really want to make like, so this is the one I'm going to call like my cherry red, but I really want to make like a dark cherry or I think, what do you call like a black cherry? So I want to do one that's like a really dark burgundy color and then do this like the stem part and the hanging part like a really, really dark green. So I think I'm going to continue working on some keychains and I also really need to find a tutorial for it depends on what they call them, but I'll put up some pictures right here. But they're either called like tulip or bell flowers. But I think that'd be really cute as far as like a different array. And then the green color that I use for the stem is I think it's called green tones or green stripe, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen. I get it from Amazon and I think it's a perfect color for me to use as like a basic stem because as you can see, it like already naturally, I wanted to like pick up on camera. It naturally like flows with light and dark tones of green. So I really, really like that. So yeah, I am gonna start working on that. If any tutorials that I find are helpful and I use them, I will link them below. And if I do tweak anything, I am going to let you know. But as far as the tutorial for this one, I'll have it right up on the screen and in the description, like I just said. But her tutorial was very much full on through. I used a 4mm hook and a 5-weight yarn. Now the tutorial that I'm about to look up right now that I'm currently having on my TV, I think she used a weight 3 yarn or a weight 4 yarn. I'm going to use a weight 5 yarn because that's what I like. And I want them to look a little bit more like full, like how this one looks. So yeah, I'm about to just put the volume up on my TV and see if I can figure this one out.
Everything that you need, I got it right here, baby. Now it's obvious you need a friend to come hold you down. Be that one to share your everything when no one's around. Baby, come tell me your secrets and tell me all your dreams, 'cause I can see you need someone.
Y'all, this is so stinking cute. Do you see this? Like, come on. I love this. And I don't know if I told y'all, but like this is actually adjustable. So you can like push this up and down. Oh my God, though. This is too freaking cute. I used the like I don't know what color this is like specifically, but I know this is from Hobby Lobby. It's like their golden amber color or whatever this is, but it's like basically like a really nice golden yellow. But this is so tinking cute. I'm definitely gonna make these in a bunch of different colors. Like definitely, definitely. The only thing that I did different from the tutorial was that I used a 4mm hook instead of a 425, or I think it's a 450 that I think she said to use. I honestly just wasn't paying attention, and it used the 4mm hook to make the vine. So that's just what I did for the rest of it, and it turned out perfectly fine to me. It looks really, really cute. So like I said, I will have that in the description. I don't know what I want to be my next project, to be honest. Well, matter of fact, I think I want to do cat beanies. I want to at least do 1 or 2 cat beanies because I realized on my website, cat beanies are like the least amount of, I don't know why I'm still holding this up. Cat beanies are the least amount of like inventory that I have on there. I do have one from like one of my last videos that I realized I never put on my website. So I do need to take a picture of that and put that up on there. But let me grab some colors to do a cat beanie. Okay, so I have the color that I'm gonna use. This is the Red Heart Super Saver in the color Bonbon print. Looks like this. I'm pretty sure I got this from Amazon, so I'll link it in the description. I was using this for, I think at one point in time, I was gonna make a blanket for my best friend, but then I ended up scrapping it. But I think this would be a really, really pretty and funky color cat beanie. So let's get into this one. A little bit of a jump scare, y'all. It is like a week after the fact of me filming that last clip. It is now February 20th. It's Friday. It's my day off. And I did finish. If you hear the scratching of my necklace, my bad. But I did finish the hat that I said I basically was going to start in the last clip. Like I did say, the clips that y'all just saw were basically from earlier this month. So I did fuck up my hand, like my actual crocheting hand, if y'all been watching my videos. So I've had to put the hook down. I was very happy to be able to finish this hat this week. I'm going to slowly but surely work myself back up. So instead of making this like a necessarily a crocheting inventory for my website or a regular vlog, I'm going to make this a crochet diaries instead. And I do actually want to like start that concept. I've been wanting to do that for a minute now because I do make regular visual diaries. A lot of the times when I crochet, I randomly crochet. I don't necessarily finish all my projects, which is good because I didn't even finish the blanket that I said I was going to finish. So there are some still whips that I have working. I do still want to make some keychains, some more car hanging, stuff like that. So like I said, I don't want to scrap this video. I want to continue it. I want to finish it and I want to have it posted at least by today or tomorrow because I think it's been like a week since I posted on YouTube. But my point is, I do want to do crochet diaries because of the fact that I like to be able to dump create and not always give myself a timeline or have to put it on my website, or especially if it's not an order, because even that, I have to finish an order for my mother-in-law because she actually wants me to crochet her a bonnet. So that's what I'm going to do when I finish this. And I definitely will be doing more like crochet diaries and picking up the hook again. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I do need to finish like a vlog that I had to stop also because of my hand as well. But I'll have like my website in the description below. Everything except for the hat that I just showed y'all is on my website, so don't forget to support. Besides that, I'll have all my like social medias and Pinterest down below as well. And like I said, I will try to keep back on being consistent. I've been doing pretty good for this month, as well as we just hit like 528 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for continuing to support me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye y'all.
Bitch, your game, pop your shit, say something pretty, let's stay thick, be real, who she got the right one, I leave that bitch, they got the like none, Kitty, I don't think I got the type one, pick one, take it, I got the right one, bitch, that bitch, you like is my son.